Rawr, skeletons, rawr, rawr. It took me a second to rev up the rawrs. Isn't that a good, funny intro bit? Rawr. So we've got, I think it's hi Devil, hello Jojo. Thank you for the raid, Karai. How is everybody doing today? I believe, yeah, we have 4 parts left to pick up. Oh, Hats50, welcome Hats. You joined the Strimble yesterday. How do you do today? We also got a YouTube person. Thank you for the YouTube follow. It would be the coolest, like the coolest thing ever if no enemies respawned. I need a ton of yellows. And a bunch of blues. Why are you guys going like that way with it? Swim back. You get out of the water. Oops. Get out of the water. Get out. Oh well, I tried. Okay. How is me? I am very well. I've found my Chronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. Bowie, how many days until you are doomed and it's game over? I have 9 days. No, 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 Pikmin. No, of course the fucking blue will get up there that time. Why is there a blue guy in with those yellows? Alright, idiots. Wait there. Didn't I leave some blue guys over here? Oh, of course, no, never mind, sorry, I didn't realize you guys were busy. Ionium jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your spouse smiling and propel you to a happy home life. 27 of 30 parts. If I can find just 2 more. If I could find just 2 more, I would still need Mofax's help. Oh my god, alright, fine. Fucking yellow idiots are getting themselves murdered over there trying to help carry that. Ah! Something did respawn over here. We'll just come back with more guys for murdering that, I suppose. Will be the smartest move. Oh! Oh shit, this guy's back as well. Oh, my Pikmin! Does it really take 8 of you guys to carry that? Very smart. It's very smart. Ooh, a UV lamp. This handy light is great for tanning. But it doesn't seem to have any relation to the dolphin's flight capabilities. I doubt that it will affect my escape from this planet. Perhaps there are other parts like this as well. 28 of 30 parts, if I can find just one more. Alright, everybody. You guys hang out. I'm gonna... Not that pause button? This pause button. Oh! No, we got all the parts! We're finished on this planet. Or this part of the world. Hell yeah. Okay, so how many? 219 reds. Apparently 1 yellow. I have 16 yellow. Planet Vegeta, here we come. Oh. I told the Pikmin to stop carrying that. This reactor changes pure mutations in space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. So what? I need like 1 more part? And I do like a boss fight for it? Pikmin out of a hat. Well, apparently they come out of onions. There's one Pikmin that has decided to be lost somewhere. Let's see if I can find him before I leave him here to die. Cooper loves onions. What kind of onions? Do you like the red onions? Maybe the green onions. What about scallions? What about white onions? Maybe I already asked about green onions. There he is! There's the missing Pikmin. Cry likes caramelized onions. Red onions that are purple. Man, I'm about to beat the game and Mofax is gonna miss it. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 9 days. Courage. How's the pickling men going? I'm literally going to go grab the last part now, Contact. Has anybody done this before? That was quick. Well, I only needed to grab like 3 parts. Two or three parts on the last world that I was on. So I see I will be hanging out on the world of fucking around. What the hell's... Oh! Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, you're all working on that. Okay, we can get some more guys out here. And tell those two lazy fucks to get it in on working. All of you, hurry up. Huh? I have no understand. Oh, cool, they got flowers for me, okay. You know what, guys? I didn't need this many of you. All of you go wait on the shore. And don't die. Oh. Dude, I need you to pick up that bomb. There we go. My God, we've done it. We're very likely about to puzzle our way out of here. Or at least puzzle our way to the boss. No, I lied. Apologies, skeletons. I will stop lying in a moment. Bowie, are you a furry? I am not. You got me. Okay, I don't think I can throw him over that way. I can't throw him through a rusty fence. Oh, I'm actually a little bit confused and worried about all of my yellow Pikmin, because that is literally all of my yellow Pikmin. They still lying. Okay, wait there before you guys just die. Shit! Just go back in Union, you're all gonna get murdered following me. I will try a new stupid plan. With red Pokemon. Now, wait there. Look how big my brain is. And then this is the boss thing. And it looks like it requires something. You follow me, Pikmin. Wait there. So throwing bombs at whatever this thing is obviously important, isn't it? Really thought Mofax would make a no-pick lady joke. There's still time. He's ruining the game for missing out on this. I'll make sure to scold him if he shows up. Oh, the final trial already. Nice. I only needed like 2 parts. And I'm so glad you're here because I don't have Mofax here. I don't know how to fight this final boss. What the hell am I supposed to do? All I can tell is that... Well, have I tried? I've tried nothing. I've just opened up the path to them. No matter how many of their compatriots fall in battle, the Pikmin fight on. Would this have been a peaceful planet had I never come? No. Surely the Pikmin lived like this before my arrival. They must have. In any case, I must not waver if I hope to return home. My task now is to do whatever I can to recover all of the dolphin's missing parts. Lost in battle today. 9. What I could try is a Zerg rush with 100 red Pikmin. Sacrifice some yellows with bombs. If he eats a yellow holding a bomb, he gets stunned. Then throw reds at the yellow part of his body as fast as possible. Best setup is like 10 yellows with bombs and 90 reds. I'm glad so many of them decided to join me in here. I was getting worried for a second that I was going to have to fight with the Pikmin. Oops. You want to bait his tongue out to snag just one bomb yellow? Be careful because your whole army can vanish with that move. Oh, perfect! Whoa, that is scary. Okay, that wasn't everybody. No! Looks like we did it. Jag is spooked. First time fighting this boss, you killed him with 1 surviving Pikmin. I had 5. Woo! We did it! Now, I will send out some reds. No, I'll let blues. Blues will carry the victory home. At least if the blues fall in the water, I know that they're not going to die from it. Pikmin! At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hakotate. Also, yo! 23 days for first playthrough. Rhino, let's go start and finish DMC2. It's as shite as everyone says. 2 out of 10 game. Yep. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. People aren't trying to lie to you when they say it's a bad game. Now return to your onions. It does feel a little bit strange that I finished it with, like, what, within 23 days? Like, I am curious now what the average time was. Let's Go saw it and wanted to do every DMC game true. Oh, they're totally worth it. They are actually all worth it. Even, like, everybody says, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2. You should play 2. You should play 2. You should see what happened. Average case first blind playthrough was 28 days. Like the movie? That was your first ever playthrough of a game? I've finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hakotate. Loved the 4-phase helicopter. That was my favorite fight. That's like the best part of the game. Goodbye, Pimkin. Oh, fuck yeah, he enslaved and used the Pikmin. Now he's like, fuck you guys, I'm going home. So the Pikmin immediately attacking a Bulborb, is that supposed to be like they were the dominant species on the planet? And they were just like, what an interesting traveler. There's other onions? There's so many other onions. There's the black onion. Salmon Row, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good evening. Spoilers for Pikmin 1 if you never played it. This is the final cutscene. Wow, best 5. I lost 802 Pikmin, but I had 400 surviving. So what are these blue ship parts? Are these like the really optional ones? Oh my god, that's a massacre number right there. The optional ones. So the pilot's seat was required. I like Pikmin. Pikmin good. Pikmin the good video game. I will give it a 7 out of 10. Little too much jank, but it's still really good. I'm not even gonna say, oh, well, they could have done so much better. They could have done so much better. Like, why didn't they program it like this? Why didn't they program it like that? This was like the first time Nintendo made Pikmin. I don't know how much work they put into any other RTS games. I honestly think that Nintendo seen some early development on, like, Dead Rising, and they're like, oh, what if we could fit a couple hundred characters on screen as well, but it wasn't violent? If jank is my main issue, play Tree. It's jank free or jankier. That wine glass is too dirty to wine out of. Jank free. No, it's not. That's impossible. Not from a video game. Bibu actually hung out. Bibu hung out in the room and watched the end of Pikmin with me. Way more reliable Pikmin that don't actively try to sabotage themselves. You guessed relative to 1 and 2. Giant blueberry. Did she like it? Well, she's leaning halfway out of her cat tree. And she doesn't usually, like, If she's leaning out of the cat tree, she's facing the wall back there, but she's facing, like, over here, so I guess she was watching. Nice! Cooper's the rock he spits out. Dwarf Bulber. Emperor Bullblacks. That sounds like a dirty word. I sent you Bullblacks, please respond. We're a lot like Pikmin, Bowie throws us around. That's not true. You guys are more useful than Pikmin. Just a little bit, but you are. It's funny that you say that, because the Wollywogs had to get their name changed. What was a Wollywog? I know why it got its name changed. A pearly clam clamp. The annoying frogs. Wally Hops. Well, that's a better name anyway, I think. Puff stool. Oh, Cooper's got some talking flower emotes. The mushroom looks like applin. It does. Oh, I watched the new episode of Peacemaker today. There was a Pokemon reference in it. I never fought that thing. A Smoky Prog. There was a Pokemon reference in the new episode of Peacemaker. And you find out that, like, one of the main character's favorite Pokemon is Infernape. That's the guy you don't fuck with in the spring. I never even met him. Oh my god, first spirit in World of Light. What the fuck? Who's this person? Who's called? Sten Gogmore. That's a great name. Tell me about yourself, Gogmorl. What sort of wizard are you? They do not know. What video games do you enjoy to play? The happy end. Oh, right, because there's multiple endings. All's my favorite video game, too. I love All. Yar's Revenge is like a close second, though. If the promo gets true, Skittle Lady, you're gonna get a bunch of stoners here. I know. Pimkin 2? Pimkin 2 now? There's Chibi Dobobo. Pinball. Louis Stocks. Did you finish Pikmin? I did! You just missed it, Mofax. You just missed it. They just finished driving. Oh, Stengog Moral follows the YouTube. Well, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate that. Which YouTube video of mine do you know if you found first? I did kill the final boss, and no, it didn't fuck me up. I fucked him up. Hearing some audio playing back on stream. Shh. No, you're not. No, you're not. You saw Devil's Turd? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you've seen the Devil's Turd video. I'm so happy that people actually did check that out. That one got terrible, terrible, terrible views. I'm glad that you watched that. I knew as soon as I decided I was making a Devil's Turd video, I was like, what am I doing? Nobody's gonna watch this. Irish Guy says, wait, never mind, I didn't hear anything. Must have been the wind. Gog Moral likes it. I like it too! I want Ivan in Smash. Ivan for Smash! What's ZP battle? In the darkness you will find the light. What a dick. No, he's a badass. He's the you don't get it. Yeah, I'll be the best fighter. ZP battle. Oh, you're actually... I'm just looking. The battle mode is so fun. Hang on. Let me just look at the calendar, because I don't think we actually have time for, Wow! May God have mercy on your soul. But you need a second person who also knows how to play Pikmin, which is the main issue with it. I know how to play Pikmin! No, wait. Never mind. Yeah, so what if I cancelled the Monday stream and did Tuesday and because Tuesday night I wanted to play the new Stellar Blade stuff. Burp. Tuesday, in it. Yeah, I wanted to see the new Stellar Blade stuff. And then Wednesday, I'm doing a bonus stream. Pikmin 2 is kind of a Halloween game. That'd be great, Mofax, if I didn't already put out a trailer on the YouTube of all of the games that I will be playing in October. And as much as this title screen, with all of its bright colors and summery flowers, screams Halloween, I'm going to probably stick to the playlist of games I have picked for Halloween. And then get no views because I play good video games that nobody's ever heard of. One day, it's only employee of any merit something crashed on an uncharted planet. While there, he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Omelar escaped. But in Omar's absence, his employer, Hakotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. He was gone for like 3 weeks. Captain Obar. Hakotate Freight. That's fun to say. President of Hakotate Freight and local employee Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad. But sadly, I have an announcement. That is not so glad. Is that guy Mario? Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And its entire load of golden Pikmin brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan, we have no means to repay it. The space bunny ate Louis' load. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid. Treasure! 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 Money, 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 money! Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pocos. That thing's worth 100 Pocos. That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt? Louis, you dolt. Look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Umbar. Opium eyes. Valley of Repose. See, older cutscenes were special. I never said that they weren't. I bought like $50 worth of Atari games today. Don't even try and act like I've never said graphics were important. Buzz, that was close. I've averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger. Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. Which Atari? 2600. The good one. Alert. Oh wait, no, I read that. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. It's good, it's no Jaguar. Boy, it's good. Not Louis! Oh, Jack, I got the Alien game. I got Alien on my 2600. It's just Pac-Man. Isn't that fucking cool? Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use L to put the cursor near Pikmin and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Remember. To me, my P-men. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Obar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw it. Kill! Shit, come back, 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 come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. But it's good? Yes, Pac-Man is good, but when I buy Alien, and I see it was made in 1982, and it's on the 2600, my first thought is like, oh, is it a precursor to horror games? Am I gonna have a limited inventory space? Am I gonna play as Ripley, the master of lockpicking? Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. You bought Scary Pac-Man. Technically, Pac-Man is already a horror game. You're running around in a maze trying to not get murdered by ghosts. And then there's cannibalism when you decide to turn around and eat the ghosts. And why does Pikmin 2, Wario, I'm sure Wario, whatever Wario GameCube game it was, and what else is it? There's another one. I feel like there's another part of this trilogy I'm about to bring up. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, Wario, and Pikmin on the GameCube are all about, like, you're in a lot of debt. Or you need all of the money. You need a lot of money. You gotta have all of the money. How was it that when Nintendo was making fun of being greedy, they were less greedy than when they had Doug Bowser, like, deciding that to celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, they were going to fucking enact a shakedown on every Nintendo fan in the world. Nintendo making games about accumulating obscene amounts of money while doing what the fans wanted. While giving the fans what they were asking for. They're like, oh, you want a machine that keeps up with like the PS2 and the Xbox? We'll give it to you. To be fair, I don't think poor Doug Bowser has much say over their decisions. I don't know. He was a hire from EA. And they're basically just mosquitoes. He's called Doug Bowser. What were you expecting? Or maybe they just need an American leader with balls again like Reggie. Jag says, frankly. Also, Jag did say something about the first horror game. Give Nintendo President balls again. I think this Bowser guy is a bad guy. Man got hired off his name. And the fact that he was running EA for a long time, but yes. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Mainly the name. Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Look, he printed himself into the snow. How much is that worth? And was that like a Duracell battery or something originally? Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press ZL to move the camera behind you. And press ZR to zoom in or out and oh, and press left or right on the right stick to rotate the camera. Bowie, fast send your CV to Nintendo, change your name to Luigi Mario, and you get the job. Can I not go with my Domino's fake name instead, though? Oh yes, that's the other thing you hate about this re-release. They removed the product placement. Okay. Pikmin climb mountain? Come on, Pikmin climb mountain. No, Pikmin climb mountain. I bet Pikmin real good at climbing mountain. What's my favorite PS2 game? Devil May Cry 3 is really good. Samurai Western is really good as well. What else do I like? San Andreas, obviously. Surprisingly enough, I am a big fan of the Sims. Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3 I like a lot. 3 is probably the best one. I'm trying to look. Oh, Crash Twin Sanity. Crash Twin Sanity was really good. Marvel 2, Katamari. I honestly need to just pull my PS2 games out a bit. Resident Evil 4, I suppose. Shadow of the Colossus. I've never finished Shadow of the Colossus. Karai says DMC 4 and Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is fucking amazing. The PS2 version of Devil May Cry 4. Mofax, what do I do? I can't get Pikmin over here and I can't squash shot in this bag. Crash Bash, that's PlayStation 1. They made some games. There was Crash games on the PS2, but not Crash Bash. You can't call them. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm only half paying attention, but shouldn't the first quest be a little bit easier? No, I'm using my wizard powers to ban you from asking for help in the tutorial. Why? Louis is evil. Spoiler. Well, I figured he was like Shadow Olimar or something. Is there like one Pikmin somewhere for me? I must have missed something. What was Silent Hill Tree? Oh yeah, Silent Hill Tree. Silent Hill Tree is actually my favorite Silent Hill game. Louis should have his own boys? Are you sure? Because there ain't no seeds over here. I was walking around it! And why? Fuck! Shut up! Shut up! Video game. The Pikmin are wine drunk, not me. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Pikmin. Wine drunk. They're whining about being drunk. That's how you know they're not Irish. Contact is grain drunk. That's also good. That's still a healthy alternative. This is going to take all of the day. The onion injected more seeds. I understand how the Pikmin work. Doing back-to-back games sometimes isn't fun. Very glad that somebody gave up. You're gonna hate this robot for the first few days. Oh, good. The canon way to play Pikmin is wait 2.5 years after the first game. You remember getting this game on launch day in 2004? My god, you're old, Mofax. How are you still alive? Old facts. Old facts. This game was released in 2004. Captain Obler, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Yeah. Alright. That was like right at the beginning of you having agency with money and awareness of video game news. But I must go to sleep. See you next time. Bye all. Thank you for hanging out, Devil. It was a pleasure to have you here. I hope you had fun. And I'll be back on Sunday. I don't know what kind of video game we're going to play, but I'm probably going to play one. Power of Friendship. Go away, Louis. Fuck. You can stand here, Louis. They're sprouting. You think Olimar kind of hates that he has to work with Louis? Like, is he pissed that he literally just came back from this exact adventure alone? And he survived, easily survived. No issue. Enslaved an entire planet. And then his boss was like, yeah, show your coworker how to do that too. He seems resigned to it. Oh, he writes all about it. I can't believe they didn't advertise Pikmin carrying the Duracell battery instead of that fuck-ass bunny. Well, Duracell wouldn't. But they really should have. Can you imagine how many more packs of batteries would have been sold for fucking Game Boys? For the GBA if they had the fucking Pikmin on them? Don't forget, Louis is a Nepo baby. Louis is a Nepo baby? Is there a timer in this game? It's why he has the job. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. You're not even going to tell me what it is? Because I will call it the nipple-piercing no-no. To be fair, by 2004, they were pushing GBA SP instead of the original GBA. I never upgraded, though. I was like, it doesn't have different games, I'm not upgrading. There's Sundown, but that's about it. So it's not like you have to have all of the money paid off within 30 days. However, to communicate with Hakutate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Pikmin 2 gives you unlimited days. Contact says the SP was baller though. It was. It was pretty cool. But I could ask for an SP for Christmas or other video game garbage that was not already... That was something that... The SP just played GBA games, is what I'm getting at. It just played GBA games. I already had something that could play GBA games. I didn't need the SP. Did you have one of those reading lights to be GBA? Fuck no. Of course not. What do you think I was, rich? I just told you I never got an SP. Just been to ask that, add that one that plugs into the link port. I feel like I did actually get one once. And it was terrible. Like, it did not work. There was not a single chance of it working. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts. So check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. You should have gotten an SP. The light was so much less shitty. Still pretty shit though. I still need to buy myself a new GBA, and I'm still getting the original model GBA because I like it. I don't give a shit about the SP. I'm going to buy the original. By now, a modded OG GBA with a backlight is probably the way to go. I totally believe it. Form factor is way more comfortable. That too, I did always think that. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of trolling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What a lazy creatures. Now, wait. Oh. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. They're as lazy as they are stupid. I need two of you guys to stay with me. GBA was Average K's first ever console. Pikmin 4, the first treasure, is the blue GBA SP. They hit you with the nostalgia. Average K had a shovelware SpongeBob game and a port of Kirby's Adventure from the NES. GBA is easily one of their favorite game platforms. It is actually pretty far up there for me. As, like, basically a handheld Super Nintendo. You can't really go wrong, can you? So many good games. Oh, Louis. You don't need to come with us. You go on your own adventure, Louis. You go find your own Pikmin. I got mine here. Where's yours? The sprite work has aged impeccably. Yes, it has. I still say that about the Super Nintendo. Graphics peaked on the Super Nintendo. SNES was so clean, unironically. I know! Fuck those teraflops. I think I need to tell some of the Pikmin to come back. You guys just don't want to pick up that penny? That's fine. Don't worry. It'll pick itself up. Fuck's sake. Go pick up those fucking pennies. Definitely haven't gotten any smarter since I left. But fucking Genesis was grunge and gritty. Fuck you, Mario, get the console for drug dealers. Sega Genesis. Super Sega Entertainment Genesis. It was the genesis of a death. So 35 Pikmin weigh nearly nothing. You guys want to pick that up? And how much does it cost to pick up that can? 35. Well, there's not enough of you guys there yet. So... Pikmin are into bagging. Pick up that can, Mr. Metro Cap. Oh yeah, okay. Funny that you mentioned the Dune board game last time you were on the Scramble, because my roommate actually was out at somebody's house the other night playing that game. I told him it was super complicated and he was like, it can't be that difficult. I was like, I guess so. A person who hasn't played it and doesn't know anything about it. That's crazy you bring that up because you're assembling an organizer for it at this very moment. What is that? What is an organizer going to do? Does it make it more playable? And make sure you can play it more than once, seeing as there's like 100 tokens. Oh! That would be helpful, wouldn't it? The Pimpkin have destroyed a wall! How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when their might is ferocious? Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you're failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab a... Why? Is he explaining to me or to Olimar? Because I think I know what I'm doing. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the Onion. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. No. How about fucking no? How about I do that shit when I got some more Pikmin? Like the 70 the game seems to want me to have. I hope you like when caves start having 15 sub-levels. Well, I do, actually. Thank you for asking. I would rather they have more. How much do we get for this beat up can? Hi, T-Dog! Is that can worth less? Do the Pikmins make decisions better than skeletons? It's funny that you guys keep asking this. Are you nervous I'm going to replace all of you with Pikmin? Are you guys getting scared and worried that I could just hire a bunch of Pikmin? Yes. I don't know. Pikmin are kind of made out of onion parts. Skeletons are made out of bones. We'll be worried the day Karai is replaced with a Pikmin. Karai could be replaced with a brick. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. Nonsense, she's the best mod. She is the best mod. That was a joke. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. You know, the all-purpose support pod in Nier Automata shoots lasers and shit. It's really helpful. It's really good at killing things. It could probably beat the whole game for me if I wanted it to. Can you do that, pod? Real talk, what if they made a mod for Pikmin, but you could actually toss around skeletons? Did you see the time that I played the Hotel Transylvania Pikmin game? Oh, you didn't? Technically, you didn't miss out on much. It's just interesting that a licensed movie kids game, they didn't go for like platformer or anything like that. They're like, you know what? Pikmin clone. So what happens when they bring this shit over here? I don't get more Pikmin, do I? Shut up, Pod. You eat whatever I feed you. Also, there's speculation that Olimar's wife is abusive. Why? Is it because he never wants to go home? Bottle caps are worth like 100, right? Yeah, okay. Spicy ginger ale. I don't know, vaguely remembered watching a game theory video on it. Olimar is gay. Thought it was interesting and kind of sad. Behind the space bushes. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. I'm aware, actually, and this is a really good time to bring it up. Something is going on behind the bushes in Earthbound. I don't know, but if you would like to know more, you should check out Karai's Wednesday streams when they will be playing more Earthbound, because that is where the joke came from, was Karai's Earthbound playthrough. I don't know if the joke was in Earthbound. You guys gotta watch it and find out for yourselves. A lot is going on behind the bushes. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the cap— Shut up! Shut up, robot! Thought it was Mofax's? Didn't I say Karai was streaming the Earthbound? Thank you for the shout out. Don't worry, the payment for the ad is later. The payment is before my stream ends, or some goons are getting sent your way. Big angry skeleton goons. You did, but Mofax made the joke about the dad being gay behind the bush. Yeah, but my implication is that those jokes are from another stream that you should check out as well, because it is entertaining. Oh yes, Prof Birch and my dad. My dad! You like what Karai named Paula? That was my suggestion. I helped. Yoko. Close! Yeah, very close! Very close, Mofax. Way closer than you think. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design of the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. She's a screamer. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be able to lift it. She breaks the sound barrier. So, is there like the new Pikmin colors? Is one of them like twice as strong or like double magic, and they kill the numbers that need to be items need to be carried from? Need to BRB, might be late for Mario Kart and apologize. They're all caked up. More than twice, I'll see. Hey, hey! Stop that, you die. You die and you go to hell. Fuck him up! I think somebody died. Oh my god, Louis, what are you doing here? I didn't realize he was here with me. Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Okay, flower. Ah, you can all go flower. How about that? Y'all, everybody gets the flower. Everybody flowers. Oh, he's sumo Pikmin. He sumos. Be careful with these guys. There's no purple onion. Oh, a purple Pikmin. That is hair and it is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into the flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Jesus Christ. You can actually feel the weight of them when you throw them. Oh shit! Louis helps me pick things up. What happened to you guys? So how much did the purple Pikmin count for? Like, fucking 10 each? They're carrying that really lopsided. Anybody wanna, like, get over there and help? Go on, Louis. Put your back into it. Give him a hand. Don't fucking make fun of me just because you can jump and I can't. Also, they really fuck most tanky enemies up. Ooh. Oh man, that was worth 200? There's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside this sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press plus to contact me and go to Exploration Kit on the radar screen by pressing something. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Why are you telling me what to do? Alright, we are going to finish up our day on the planet here, and then we are going to do the giveaway. The game tonight, I believe, is called Copycat. I have no idea what kind of Pokemon clone this one is going to be. All I can guarantee is that it is a Pokemon clone. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. If it can launch me into the air, I assume I'm a lot heavier than a Pikmin. Shouldn't it launch Pikmin into fucking space? Cave complete. Ooh, I forgot I found a citrus lump. Valley of Repos. Oh cool, we all landed back here. Oh my god, alright, I'm running to the bathroom, skeletons. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry, skeletons, I had to take a second to play with my bee-boo. That would explain why purples do the most knockback in Smush. You've successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. I'm gonna force me to sit around and watch 25,000 more cutscenes. Since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you're exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. That's beautiful mail, boss man. Definitely reading my work emails. Don't worry. Okay, skeletons. Okay, skeletons. How about we give away that video game now? How many of the people that followed the stream in the last hour or two are still here and are ready to win a video game? I bet it's all of them. I bet everybody who followed the stream tonight for a video game is ready. Music turn on now? Come on, stream stram music. Contact says, I here. Oh, yeah. T-Dog's been following the streaming at least within the hour or two. Well, no video game for you then, T-Dog. I caught you. I caught you with my big smart trick. Equal sad face. T-Dog, what is the favorite game, your favorite game that you have won from my stream? Contact says, I don't know if I've been following the stream. Oh no, Contact. Do you need a tutorial? Would you like to learn? Okay, tonight we have Devil, T-Dog, Cooper, Karai, Contact, Mofax, Jag, Average K, and Derpy. I don't know if we've had anybody else. T-Dog says, honestly, I don't have one. T-Dog, do you not have a favorite game that you've won on the stream because you haven't played any of them? Haven't gotten around to playing them yet. Wow! What a wild and crazy prediction from me. No, I totally get that though. Like, if you're not like set up the game on a computer, you're not gonna do it. Like if your computer is not a machine that you regularly play your games on, you're not gonna go through all of the effort to play something new, you might put an emulator on it for something old that you're like, oh man, I wish I could play it again. Mofax is barely a streamer? What do you mean? Mofax is like one of my favorite streamers. I was gonna make the joke that Mofax is like definitely top 5, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think Mofax is actually like top 3. And I can't actually put that top 3 in order because it's Jag, Karai, and Mofax. Jag's gonna do the list for me. Jag, number 1. Jag, also number 2. And number 3, Jag Taggart. T-Dog says 6.9 out of 10. Karai, 316. $7.8, too much water. I'm going to give this game a 9 out of 10. It had all of these flaws, but now it's apparently the closest thing I've played perfect. I'm from IGN. Check in next time to see when I give the next Lego game a 7 out of 10 because I've got tired of that formula. Jag has some competition with Jag, but I got my money on Jag being number 1. Skeletons, look, it's a wheel. And the wheel's going spin, 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 spin. Devil! Devil win video game. You guys gotta sit on this screen with me for a couple of seconds, though. I gotta buy some more video games for you guys soon. Do you guys want shovelware? Shovelware is really cheap. Do you guys like shovelware? Okay, Devil has a video game code. Wow. The children yearn for Pizza Tower. That's the only video game I've played in my life. I think it's the best one, and you should play it. Not only should you play it, watch a trailer on it. Isn't that what that one person that got banned for was asking for? Yes. You should play Pizza Tower. It's like, no, I got all the October games picked out. You should play Pizza Tower. No. I'm gonna play the friend mode. And that, skeletons, was the sound of beep boop. You may join the the Discord call. Oh, actually, before I start racing, I want to go play with something. I'm trying to give you a pizza of their mind. No, thank you. I have a pizza of my mind, and that's more than enough. Probably too much. Rawr. Sorry, skeletons. I have a toothache, and I was just looking for some more gel. Turned out, I left it beside my desk, so I knew where it would be. Isn't that really smart and clever? Mofax is eating, but they will join the VC in a bit. Oh yes, that reminds me. T-Dog, are you feeling healthier today? I know you were under the weather yesterday. I think Karai said that she might be late. Karai might be late for the stream. Mofax made a scramble. That is Mofax eating scrambled eggs, or are they streaming? Is Mofax might also be live, skeletons. Everybody go tune in to Mofax as well if they are also live. Mofax is taller than me. He's more shirtless than I am. Probably funnier than I am. Better internet connection than me. T-Dog is 24-hour bug. Lasted a bit over a day. They got better hair than me. That's basically it. It's over for me. Vax is the new hot streamer now. T-Dog says, you definitely have better hair than me. You have hair than me. That's true. I do believe that one. T-Dog! 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 Before I forget, T-Dog, did you start playing any new video games on your phone, perhaps? On your phone or on a computer, perhaps? Maybe. On your phone or PC? No? Oh, okay. You also did stop playing Pogo after playing Years Non-Stop Skeletons. It sucks being the only one good with technology in the family. I'm sure that everybody on the stream knows that pain. I'm pretty sure my age demographic of 20 to 30 is the one who has to set up YouTube on a computer for their parents every time they want to go to Facebook. No, but T-Dog, the reason I asked if you've been playing a new game on your phone, perhaps, was because I play the mobile game that fucking the Stellar Blade devs, and somebody added me as a friend in it, and their name was T-Dog, and I thought it might have been you. It was spelled really differently, but I still was like, maybe it's T-Dog and regular T-Dog spelling was taken. Well, I might have had a little bit too much wine to be on the road right now. Fuck! Oh well, I'll take it.
Greetings.
Greetings! I found a Mofax.
It is I, the Mofax.
The Mofax.
Oh, I was gonna say about the technology thing. I think us millennials are in kind of a sweet spot because we grew up with technology and we like understand how to use like file management systems on a Windows computer. We understand how to install a program.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And we learned how to do all that stuff for our parents like before phones rotted out our brains.
Yeah.
Like, AKA what happened to everyone younger than us.
Yep.
And those dumb kids don't know how to do, they don't have like basic computer skills.
Bad.
So
I showed somebody how to download a GBA emulator and a ROM for Pokemon on their phone, and they couldn't believe it. Like, they genuinely could not
Really?
believe the wizardry of that. They're like, no,
How
it's
old was this
impossible.
person?
Early 20s, like,
Oh my god.
yeah.
That's so pathetic. What is this? It's not a smartphone. I don't know how to use it. That's something that both like boomers and Gen Z and Alpha are saying.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
T-Dog says, oh, that's not them, was in reference to the person that I met in the Nikkei game. But they have had people ask them if they were that person that they encounter randomly playing video games. Bowie, we're not
I feel like there is
cavemen.
someone on Twitter that is T-Dog also that I have mistaken for T-Dog.
Yep. I think there's a Bowie on Twitter who might also be a femboy, who's also like a
No way.
yeah, who's also like a big spooky goth, and like pretty fucking standoffish about most things. They're like, no, fuck that, I can kill him, I'd beat him up. I'm the biggest, I'm the strongest. I'll do it. Devil May Cry is so cool.
You know, it turns out none of us are really as original as we'd like to think. We all like to think we're some special snowflake, but there's like 15 copies of each of us walking around.
Yep. Do you want to hear the real secret? Snowflakes
real
aren't
secret?
different. They're all fucking white.
That's fair, but don't they have different shapes?
That don't matter. I ain't judging on that. I don't see shapes.
If you go and you look up Mofax on Twitch, I swear there are like 20 accounts on Twitch that have some kind of variation of Mofax as the name.
I sent a raid.
I could not believe how many there are.
I sent a raid to a dead Mofax account because I didn't put it in the 2 X's one night.
Oh yeah, did you do the 3 X's? No. Oh, you did the 1X? I'm so mad at that person specifically because that's the name I wanted. I didn't want to add a second X.
It don't make sense, do it. I think it looks cool now, but it at the same time, like, when you first see it, it doesn't make sense.
I think Karai has rated MOFFAX in the past, which is also very funny.
Mofax?
No, like Moffat.
Oh,
Moffax. 2 F's.
Oh, 2 F's. I thought you meant 2 O's.
Mofax is fucking hilarious, though. Maybe I should change my name to Mofax.
What about what was it, Mofox?
Oh, Mofax! Oh, yeah. That's when I get my fursuit. That's what I'll stream under.
You know they're selling like really low quality furry gear at Spirit of Halloween this year.
Oh, like I'm gonna be a furry for Halloween kind of situation?
I don't know. Is that what it is? Or is it, hey furries, you can come buy some shit here. If you buy it this year, we'll get better stuff next year.
T-Duck says we're Pokemon with different IVs.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, you're like, I don't know how many permutations of IVs there are. Something probably like in the millions. Somewhere out there, there's a 1 in 3 million chance of running into someone just like you. With identical stat distributions.
Oh, I would hate that person. There's nothing I could do about it. I couldn't stop them if I tried.
So I'm a little bit afraid that I think my Tropius that I'm using in my Emerald playthrough is a little bit too good for this playthrough.
That's only like right now though, isn't it?
that thing single-handedly carried me through the first 2 gyms.
Yeah, but
'Cause
what?
The first gym is rock, and the second gym is fighting.
Yeah, but what's gym number 5? Yeah, number 4 is fire. He can't help there.
Yeah, and 3 is electric. So
He's just got like baseline advantage of not being hurt by electricity. No way, he's flying, right?
yeah, but a part of the problem though is that it has growth. A problem is a very interesting interpretation of the word because it's good.
Yeah.
But it has growth, which raises your special attack, and it has razor leaf. And so like I managed to critical the second gym 3 times with razor leaf.
Jesus.
But I was having the issue where all of my Pokemon were too high level and they were disobeying me at that point. Because
They weren't even that high level though.
Well, yeah, but if you have traded Pokemon, before the second gym, the limit is level 10. So once they hit level 11, they stop obeying you.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know, it was a little bit too good even when it disobeyed because it was, like, using growth unprompted and making its attacks even stronger.
I mean, if you really wanted to make it a challenge, though, you would have... Like, sorry if you have to reset now that I'm going to say it. You would have picked Diamond and Pearl, and you wouldn't have had a fire type on your team, and then pick 6 of the worst Pokemon in the game.
Well, I'm definitely considering doing something like this when I go to the Gen 4 challenge.
Don't put a fire type on your team. No fire type the entire game.
I mean, correct me, it's been a long time. Are literally the only options the fire starter and like Ponyta or something?
Yeah, for the longest time. It's only Ponyta, Rapidash, and the fire starter.
That's so funny. What the fuck were they smoking when they were making that?
I don't know, but I've met people who claim that Diamond and Pearl are the best Pokemon games.
That is such a wild take.
Yep. It's like, how do you say you've only played one Pokemon game without saying you've only played one Pokemon game? And the funny thing is, the person who told me that, they were dressed like a, was it Team Skull from Sun and Moon?
Oh, no. Oh, I feel like wasn't... maybe I'm confusing it with Team Yell. I haven't played Sun and Moon.
Okay, Team Yell is Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
So I think Team Skull is Sun and Moon. But the person who told me
I don't
that
think I even knew about that team.
What?
I don't think I even knew about those guys.
Oh. But yeah, the person who told me that Diamond and Pearl... At a Halloween party that I threw one year, somebody dressed like a Team Skull grunt. I was like, oh, hey, what's your favorite Pokemon game? And they were like, oh, it's Diamond and Pearl. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go talk to somebody else now. That guy's dressed like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Maybe they're cool.
I bet you throw pretty lit Halloween parties.
Yes, I did actually for a few years.
I feel like that's kind of a rite of passage once you become drinking age. Is you must have Halloween parties for a while.
It is true. It is true.
Until you realize that socializing is not very fun.
No.
You hate people.
Why are they still here? It's 4 in the morning. Go home. Go home. Why are you so high? Get out of the house. Who are you? You know, I don't know, Thomas. Get out of here.
Thomas the Train Engine?
Well, that was it. That's what was happening at some of the parties. It was like, it's 3 in the morning. There's people banging in like beds that don't even belong to them. It's like, get out.
Ooh,
This is
that's kind of a vibe, is having sex in someone else's house during a party.
well, I mean, like that's the thing is like when it's a wild party, you can kind of get away with it, I suppose. But
Yeah,
then
as long as
like
there's enough people they don't notice you're gone.
yeah, but then when it's like your own house and you're like, oh, I gotta go get this thing from my room, or I gotta go to the bathroom, and it's like, why has the door been locked for like 25 fucking minutes?
Yeah, that's kind of trashy.
Yeah. Why is the door locked on the roommate's bedroom? What happened there? They're not. They're out here in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Jack wants to go to a Skilla party. Ain't no party like Skilla party. I will throw one when what? I get the million subscribers on YouTube. And
Oh, I was gonna say Twitch partner.
well, I don't think I'll have the money to invite all of the skeletons to a party that night. But
But you'll invite all your millions YouTube subscribers?
no, I'll invite all the skeletons from Twitch.
Oh, just have them watch. They're getting your YouTube is just getting cucked by your Twitch audience.
Well, they know where the real party's at. If they wanted to be there, they would obviously be invited to the party.
T-Dog says, or someone else's.
Or someone else's bushes.
Maybe that's what Ness's dad in Earthbound is getting up to. Because you never actually see him. He's probably having, like, affairs. And that's why he can't be bothered to see you in person.
He's just too busy hooking up with anybody else that he can.
It's Professor Birch from Pokemon.
He's just so spruce.
My guess it's with the camera guy who always takes Ness's picture. That's wild.
I have to play Earthbound just so I can get these jokes.
That gives a new meaning to Fuzzy Pickles.
What the fuck does Fuzzy Pickles mean?
It's what he makes you say when he takes a picture of you.
Oh,
Say Fuzzy
no! Why would he make Ness say that about his dad?
Oh god, that's such an awful image.
It is.
I
Thank
think
you.
There is Ness's dad is depicted in some manga that was released for Earthbound, and it's literally like a human body and the head is a phone, which I think is very funny.
That is the proper way to design that character.
Say Fuzzy Pickles like your dad. What?
Oh, no.
Nothing. That's wild. This is actually the first time I'm playing Mario Kart, I think, since there was the update.
I didn't even know there was an update.
Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. It seems like they fixed a lot of stuff that was making people upset about the game.
Oh, the price went down?
No, not that. That'd be funny if in the update patch they were like, this game is now $90.
Yeah. That actually would be a really good patch note if they're like, oh, the game went down in price, here's $20, like, Nintendo Store credit for anybody who already owned it.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's a $50 game. you know, it's hard for me to take issue with that. If I'd paid $80, I would be a little bit salty, maybe, but I don't know. I don't have any issue with this being worth 50.
But is it though? Because like we just got it with our consoles. And like eventually, like how many people are actually going to be buying new consoles? Most people buy their consoles secondhand and then have to pay the price for a game.
I'm not really sure. I do know of at least one person, my friend Benny Rex, who at the time he was not able to find the system bundle, so he bought the system by itself and then he went out and bought Mario Kart for $80. I wonder how many people like him are out there. I hadn't even considered that someone would do that.
I haven't come across anybody who's done that, but I think I'm the only person. No, I'm not. One of my cars has switched to, but I don't even know why they have it. They got Mario Kart. I think they got the bundle, but they didn't get Donkey Kong. They want to play.
Maybe he doesn't like bananas.
No, that's fair, but they want to play some RPG on it. What's the RPG from Square Enix on it?
The Octopath?
Yes.
They want to play one, Octopath Zero.
I guess that's what they want to play.
Or maybe that. Does he know about that Elliot game? That's not. That's more of a Zelda kind of a game, though. That's not really an RPG as much.
Oh no, they are a Zelda fan. They seemed really disappointed when they asked me about when was it Echoes of Wisdom, the actual Zelda game, was coming out.
Oh yeah, where you play as Zelda.
Yeah, they asked me if I was going to play it, and or no, they had already assumed I was playing it because of how much of a gamer I am. And I was like, no, I'm not actually a big Zelda fan. And they were like, oh, what?
Was this person aware that that's a Switch 1 game?
Yeah, that was before Switch 2 came out. They were talking about that.
I see.
But like, since they got their Switch 2, they don't talk about it. Like, they mentioned that they played Mario Kart a few times, and it's like, I think you fucked up, dude. I don't think you wanted that console. I think you taught you
more of a casual.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're more of a PC gamer.
Well, I mean, for me, part of it. I mean, don't listen to me. I'm the biggest Nintendo loser, but you know, it wasn't as much like what was currently announced as knowing that there will be 8 years of Nintendo games on this thing. And it's like, of course they're gonna keep announcing shit. It's like, yeah, it's pretty slow at launch, but it's like they're launching with Mario Kart, like, you know, like
yeah.
They, I think, rightfully believe they could just get by with just that for a while.
Mario Kart was really good seller on start. The cross-platform is really good for me. Just
the fact that it plays every Switch game. I mean, that was just such an obvious buy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep praying that any kind of Bayonetta can exist.
What do you think they're gonna do without Kamiya? Are they gonna continue to try to do it?
I hope so.
Who are they gonna put in charge of that?
Somebody new. You need fresh blood to keep things alive.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
We cannot be like, well, only Kamiya and Itsuno can make Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. That's a terrible mindset. That's terrible, man. It may not be great. It's the first time that somebody else does it. But somebody else needs to be able to try it.
Well, and I guess if there's any company that would probably have a good succession plan in place for their stuff, it's Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's happening across that entire company. Is these, you know, people are saying Switch 2 is probably the last Nintendo generation where a lot of these folks from like the NES are still going to be with the company.
Yeah.
Like Miyamoto or whatever.
Yeah, and and
Oh.
was it Gunpei
Oh,
Yokai?
that's hard. Gunpei Yokai. Oh yes, he's a Japanese demon.
He is. He literally was. How do you think he invented Rob? You think Rob's really your buddy?
He's just a robot.
He's a demon. He's straight out of hell. And Compton.
Okay, after what they did with the Virtual Boy, I mean, I don't think anyone thought they would release a new fucking Virtual Boy headset. What if they released a new Rob that could play the shitty NES games that use it?
Yes, please.
Wouldn't that be so funny?
Yes, please. I have money for that.
Before the Virtual Boy, I would have said there's never any chance that something like that could happen, and now I think there's a remote possibility of that.
Well, it depends on the sales of the Virtual Boy, I guess, but I have money to give to Virtual Boy and Rob.
I mean, to whatever extent the Virtual Boy is like bad or like not worth playing or whatever, like I don't think you can really like. You could maybe have that opinion, but you could be wrong about that. I think the Rob games are actually just not good.
I can believe that.
What is it? I think it's only Gyromite and Stack Up. I don't know if there's any other games, but like there's a reason they've never really revisited those. I think if they wanted to re-release it without the Rob attachment, they could probably have figured out a way to do that. But they're just like, I guess I'm speaking about something I haven't played. I'm just assuming they're bad. They look stupid to me.
They would actually probably be way better as like an actual, like in an arcade kind of game, where it's like you got to work with this stupid robot. And
you know, putting it in an arcade game would be really interesting. That gives me much more of an arcade feel.
Yep, where it's like, oh, there's a lot of features of this game that are outside of my control. That's going to be part of the fun of playing this. You're not going to actually try and sit down and beat the whole game, but you would be like, I'll play for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is worth a couple quarters.
Yeah. Like, I'll try it a few times. I'll see if I can get the hang of this or not. And then move on. But I'm not going to buy an actual Rob and then however much one of his games costs.
I don't know about the games, but I think Rob himself is pretty pricey these days.
I think it was like $150 was the cheapest I've seen one for recently.
Bro.
Yeah. And that's like, I don't think that was even a working one. That was just like Rob.
Oh, just for the aesthetic of having Rob in your house?
Yep.
Yeah, like who even fucking cares if it works?
Kind of.
You're never gonna play it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Use it once and then tell people, yeah, it sucks? I didn't set it up right. It didn't work, so I never played it again.
Oh, another one that another bad NES game that they could turn into an arcade game is is it called Stadium Event or Track and Field?
Yes, yes.
They use the floor pad.
Yeah, Stadium Events. Yeah.
I would love to see something like that in an arcade. I could totally see something like that happening.
I mean, like, fuck it, why not? Like, they do totally have these bunch of almost arcade-ready games and stuff. Although I guess they kind of got that in the Nintendo Museum. They got the batting cage with whatever.
Yes.
So maybe they would have a Rob set up there too.
That's kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't do that.
It is if they didn't think about it. Unless they're really like, no, Rob's actually that bad and requires that much of a setup that like we can't even pay staff to do it. It's so tedious. There'd be so much of a wait. None of the
like giant
visitors.
Rob would be a huge draw.
A giant Rob would be super cool. Like, yeah, like a 6-foot Rob, like he's human-sized, would be amazing.
I mean, that's someone's fetish. Yes, I win!
Man, if you make that Rob sad, that's my fetish. If he does not want to be performing for people, you can tell, you can see it in his eyes. He's like, I've been spinning these tops for almost 40 years, let me go. I'm developing feelings. What are t-shirts? I want one. I don't know why I want one, but I want one.
He needs to cover up his naked, nude, embarrassing body.
Humans cover their armpits with t-shirts. I must have one. I have armpits. I am a robot.
Speaking of Rob, Bowie got robbed in that last race.
I can't see that message. It says on my side that user was banned.
Huh?
Huh?
I think it's a joke.
Good one, Bowie. It was a good one. Unlike your joke, mine was much better. Thank you for admitting it, though.
Okay, what if, I don't have really a strong idea or concept, but what if they somehow came up with a new game where you get to play as Rob the robot? Again, I don't know what the fuck he would do.
Dating simulator?
Dating simulator. Maybe Rob can date other pieces of obscure, forgotten Nintendo technology.
I don't think they'd want that either. I think that's a very funny idea. That's a Sega idea.
That's
like,
I kind of combine Date Everything and Captain Rainbow.
Yeah. I think Rob would have, at this point, I think he would have like a simulation game. I don't know if Nintendo does any simulators. Like Rob would be very on the ground, kind of like it's going to grab a casual audience, one that's not exactly getting what it wants. And he was like, hey, what if I had made a simulation of being the guy who delivers your mail, but I'm Rob?
Okay, you know what he kind of gives me the vibe of is like a manufacturing robot that's like in a factory. You know, he's immobile. Yeah. He's just being used to like pick stuff up or whatever, doing some like repetitive task in a factory over and over. Yeah. Maybe he can be like one of those I can't think of a game that is that, but there's like, you know, games where you're like what is it called? You're managing like people. I can't think of what I can't think of what I have in my mind.
Like RTS?
Yeah, but more like
like supermarket
like a human resources sim. Yeah, something kind of like that. Like you have to manage a factory.
I got it. Rob is in charge of a factory. That's the whole game. Is like you got to keep numbers up. Investors got to stay happy. And
exactly.
And Rob is just like sweating and wearing like a tie and a disheveled suit the entire time.
I love the idea of him having a tie.
He needs it.
Are you suggesting that Rob would have relations with the GameCube?
No, but I'm saying maybe the fucking Game Boy to GameCube adapter he would.
Oh yeah, they've been getting it on for years. But they were literally made for each other though, so
yeah.
How can you question it? It's love. You know, I'm sad we never got the Wide Boy. Do you know what the Wide Boy is?
I feel like you're meant to say these nuts after.
No,
it's not. What's a Wide Boy?
So the Wide Boy is an unreleased to the public piece of hardware for the N64 that basically it did the same thing that like the Super Game Boy does or the Game Boy Player does, but it was on the N64.
Oh, yes, the super tall cartridge. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yes, and so that was the official method of like capturing Game Boy footage and screenshots and stuff for quite a while.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like anytime you would have seen a screenshot in a magazine or whatever, it was captured with one of those.
It's not from...
Or like at a convention or Space World, they would have shown stuff off with it that way.
I always assumed it was the Super Game Boy, and like that's why I own a Super Game Boy.
I'm sure that's what they used before the Wide Boy.
I like that I'm so old I know what a Super Game Boy is. And I work with people who wouldn't even know what a Game Boy is.
Yeah, these fucking kids. They don't know how to install programs. They don't know Super Game Boy.
These children who they think a good video game is Call of Duty and Fortnite.
They deserve whatever they get.
Man, I remember saying I'm so glad that Fortnite is like a babysitting corral for video games so that toddlers don't get in the way of other games. And when I said that originally, I meant like, you know, people who just like rage quit and ruin an online game. But Fortnite worked too well, and they seem to have never left.
Well, yeah, Fortnite is like an entire game platform.
Yeah. Well, it's got a fucking Rock Band and Guitar Hero in it, right?
That's so wild. Every time I hear about something like that, I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, you kids, just play a different video game. Like, there's so many video games out there.
Yep.
But I guess it's free, and that's a big draw.
Yeah, I told you about that as well, right? That the Sony people, that when there's no new Sony games that Sony's telling them to play, like if Sony's not being like, hey, there's a new Spider-Man or there's a new God of War, Sony people play those free-to-play games like Fortnite and Overwatch 2 and Marvel Rivals.
But not Conquered. Well, that's not a free game. It wasn't
free to play. That's why it failed. It wasn't free to play, and it was being aimed at the Sony people.
They had the audacity to charge $40 for that.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of have a mental picture in my brain of probably in addition to the type of people you're talking about. I think of like more elder, not when I say elder, I don't mean like elderly, but older sort of professionals who probably have a lot of money, who work in some kind of a high stakes corporate job. And, you know, maybe like they're coming home to play one of these big cinematic games for a little while before they go to bed or something. It's just hard for me to imagine that, like, this is an expensive ass console. You know, you're paying $750 for one of these PS5 Pros. Like, it doesn't really seem aimed at like younger people as much to me.
No, definitely not. I don't understand why children keep saying that they want it. One of the workers was asking me if he should get the PS5 or the new Xbox for his kid, and I was like, it's probably
those are two bad options.
Yeah, they're both really bad options. But if you get the more expensive Xbox for your kid with the disc drive on it, I'm pretty sure it can play any Xbox game you pick up. Like,
oh really? Like full backwards compatibility with 360 and One?
Yeah, yeah. Like
I mean,
is.
I do appreciate that it doesn't have an optional disc drive. Like, it's like either put it in or don't. What are we doing here?
Yeah, put it. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Just put it in.
What are you waiting for?
Skella Lady stands by this. Just put it in. Vote for
Come
me.
on, stick it in. Stop hesitating. By the way, Mofax, the GameCube is 21 years old, so it's barely legal. That's not true. The GameCube is 24 years old. Or actually 23 years and like 10 months, or almost 11 months.
Yeah.
That means I can ask the GameCube out on a date without getting in trouble.
It's still gross though.
Hey, we don't.
No, I'm gonna judge if you start dating a fucking clanker. I'm gonna judge.
Also, GameCubes are clankers now.
If you're gonna date one, then yeah.
I'm gonna be one of those people that has intense fixation with inanimate objects, like Ferris wheels
Christ, I hope
and
so.
amusement park rides. Have you seen
so,
those people?
Yeah, it'd be so entertaining to know a person like that.
I mean, who's to say I don't? Who's to say I'm not just hiding it from you?
No, they talk about it.
The GameCube didn't come in 2004? No, it came out in 2001!
Obviously. Don't you remember 2001? We all just survived.
Yeah.
An alleged Armageddon, end of the world rapture kind of bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was wild. I thought you were referring to 9/11, but maybe you were referring to Y2K.
I was referring to Y2K.
Oh yeah.
Fucking what? 9/11 was clearly not the end of the world.
At least not yet.
Man, I hate when shit happens in America. They don't let it go. Americans are like, we survived this. We're the greatest nation in the world.
Wait, are you trying to imply the world doesn't revolve around us?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you guys act like it does. I'm not saying it doesn't.
Americans are shockingly stupid. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, but so
And
are
I guess
other.
that includes me.
No, so are other people though when they hear about Americans. It's like, hey, did you look into that fact you're repeating about Americans, or are you just saying something?
I saw a video of a Brit who's clearly in America talking about Like the sort of maybe European-centric kind of diss on Americans is like they don't travel. And
Americans
it's like
don't travel?
And it's like, yes, sure. I mean, Americans are not as familiar with foreign countries. But this guy, basically his point was like, what Europeans see as like, oh, you can take a 45-minute flight to another country in Europe. You know, it's pretty similar to that, like with United States. Like, you go to a different state and it's like not that far away, but
It's not.
there's
But
a lot of
culturally-
cultural differences.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't go so far as to say there's, 50 distinct cultures for every single state. It's more of like a regional thing,
Yeah.
but the point is still pretty comparable to me.
Yeah, I would definitely say that, like, I don't know, what, per square foot, America to Europe, there's way more differences in Europe.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, the French people are nowhere near the same as the Russian people, but they're both Europeans. But I also bet that the Alaskans are not anything like the Californians.
Oh, not at all. They eat whale blubber up there.
Ew, Californians do that? I knew they were fucking weird.
No, California, what is it? It's
Bear blubber.
yeah, exactly. It's bear blubber. It's good for the skin.
It's good for it has to be. That's why they do it.
Are you familiar with the store Erewhon?
No.
Have you heard anything about this place?
No, what is it?
It's like, okay, so, Whole Foods has kind of a reputation for being overpriced.
Yes.
Erewhon is like, Erewhon makes Whole Foods look like the 99-cent store.
Oh, yes. I do know Whole Foods. I did hear recently about one trying to open up in the part of Canada that I'm in, and it just got rejected on the prices, and then tried to be like, here's our like counter offer, on you saying no, and we're coming back with cheaper prices, and then still being told no.
I mean, they're run by Amazon. They don't need the money.
No, of course not.
If this might be crazy, but I used to shop at Whole Foods before it was bought by Amazon. And when Amazon purchased it, they lowered all of the prices. If that gives you some context. It used to be even worse.
T-Dog asks, also, what was the store you said made Whole Foods look like a 99-cent store?
That's Erewhon. I couldn't spell it for you. I think it's mostly like in Southern California. It's like where like celebrities shop and stuff. Like really, really bougie shit. GG's, I don't live there. I've never actually been to one of these places, but people make TikTok videos about how obscene the prices are. And I'm not a celebrity. T-Dog, I'd say you're a minor celebrity.
You there. You get
At least around here.
T-Dog, like games you don't even play, how often are people being like, man, did I just meet T-Dog? Like, they gotta go to you directly and be like, was that you? Did I meet you in that weird, like, sex pervert video game I was playing today?
Oh, speaking of sex pervert video games, there is only in the last couple days, there is a new mobile Fire Emblem game.
Oh, that's
that
for
just
perverts.
it got announced out of nowhere, and I think it's already out. And
Shadowy Fates or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like Among Us, I guess, where you have like a team of 3, and like one of them is secretly evil or something. I don't really know any more than that. I thought that was like a very strange hook for a Fire Emblem game.
Who the fuck makes Fire Emblem?
Intelligent Systems? I'm not sure if they make the mobile games.
I guess no.
I wouldn't be surprised if that got outsourced to something else.
I mean, it has to, right? Like if you were running a game company, you wouldn't be sending an actual A team to go make a game that's going to be run for years on mobile.
I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you, if only, however, I guess I don't want to say I'm disagreeing with what you're saying, but just pointing out that the last Fire Emblem mobile game made, like, crazy amounts of money. Like, I think that was their most successful mobile game, actually, in terms of, like, revenue.
For Nintendo? Or...
Yes, for a Nintendo mobile game, I should clarify.
It made more than Pokemon Go?
Oh, well, I kind of view Pokemon in its own category, separate from, you know, like, I'm thinking of, like, Super Mario Run, Mario Kart Tour, the Animal Crossing game.
I will allow, I suppose, the #1 franchise in the world to be separated from the company that it actually belongs to.
Well, and it's if only because, like, the management structure of Pokemon is a little bit different than the other ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of a 3-way ownership between the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, and Nintendo. And I guess Niantic probably is tied up in that one too.
I'm feeling that they may just be publishers and developers. I don't think they have any ownership.
Oh yeah, they don't have any ownership. I guess that's right. They're just getting a cut, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably don't really get to make any decisions about it. They're just kind of enacting what's decreed. I think Niantic also did Pikmin Bloom, which is another one of these mobile games I haven't played. It's basically like a walking game.
Average Game said that's the best Pikmin game. So that's
No, I think he's trolling.
No, he wouldn't do that. He said that was the best one, so that's probably what I'm gonna play next. I liked the Pokewalker, it was cool.
Oh, by the way, I found my Pokewalker. I actually have it with me here.
No way.
I just need to replace the battery.
Is it just like a regular watch battery?
I think so, yeah. And I don't know if I still have a... I think I must still have a Pokemon on there. I don't know if it would still be there after all this time. But I'm kind of eager to see.
If the battery's dead, I'm going to guess that maybe it's not. But if it is, that would be so cool. That'd be so cool to see what it was.
If it is, I'm excited to rescue it from purgatory because I still have my same Soul Silver cartridge and save file that would have been on. And unironically, I think I'm gonna start getting into walking again, and I think I'm gonna try and start using it as a pedometer. Because I heard that it's like more accurate than like a dedicated pedometer that you would buy from like a fitness place, which is really funny.
You know
they made like a really good quality one.
Yeah, it's funny that you mention that because like I fucking walk everywhere. I should actually get a Pokemon.
Oh, that's I think how it came up, and then I asked you about it.
Yeah, it's like, man, I like walking everywhere. I think I'm gonna get a Pokewalker again.
You know, at one point I also had the Wii Fit U pedometer because every copy of that game came with one, and unfortunately, it fell off of me when I was on a bike one time, and I lost it. But if I had to pick a Nintendo pedometer to lose, I'm happy I lost that one instead of the Pokewalker. But it's quite unfortunate because if you start up Wii Fit U after you have synced one of those pedometers with it, you cannot get past the screen when you open the game. The first thing it makes you do is sync the pedometer, and you can't fucking play it without the pedometer. It's really dumb.
I just got kicked out of the fucking...
No!
Yeah. Karai says they wanted to apologize to Skeletons and Skeletlady. Apology accepted. For missing the stream, they've been having to help and it's taken longer than they anticipated. They are very frustrated and sad. I don't think there's anything you missed out on. Apparently we're all super into getting into walking again. Something you're probably
really
going to
be topics.
Yeah, super in deep, like real important shit you're missing out on.
Karai, are you billing them for those hours?
Yeah, it's so hard to charge family.
Oh, it's family. Well, I got money too.
They do. My family ain't got money that's no good to me. I know where they've been, I know what they do. Alright, I'm going to be back in a few seconds, Skeletons. The races will probably be finished by then, but we will see about fighting games when I return. I'll be here in a few seconds.
Okay, have fun. Okay, I think we got a nail biter here. No! Bro. Oh, I got third. I got fourth. Oh, no. I messed up that last turn. Oh. Rest in peace, me. It's only appropriate, I guess, I lose once after winning 3 times.
Oh no, I returned and all the race over?
Yeah, T-Dog won. Congratulations, T-Dog.
T-Dog. Well played, well played. Sorry to hear that, Karai. You didn't miss much. Contact says, no problem, Karai, take your time. T-Dog, we were theory crafting Ness's dad and a camera guy talking about he makes Ness say fuzzy pickles. You're welcome, T-Dog. Alright, that's where we're going to end the Mario Kart. How many people do I have here for fighting games? Contact and Jag, are you guys here? I know Contact is probably there. You have a good night as well, T-Dog. Thank you very much for joining tonight.
Guten nachos.
Contact is not here. Okay, like that makes it easier if you're not here. Because I was going to say, maybe I'll check out the ranked mode in Guilty Gear, and we see what that's like tonight. See where Skittle Lady ranks.
There's a classic Rugrats line that I've always had in my brain, where they say, "Raise your hand if you're not here."
Yes, that one actually did get me for many years too.
I fucking love that shit.
Yeah. Jack says they are down for fighting game though, and Jag is here as well. Alright, well then. I have the two people that I need for playing a fighting game. That means motherfucking rival schools, bitch. Oh, I dropped my gum on the floor.
Ooh, I wouldn't put it back in your mouth if I was you. You have no
Why
idea
not?
what could be down there.
Probably boo.
Cat flavored gum.
Yep. Well, I almost had cat flavored wine earlier.
Oh no, did she get into the wine?
She didn't get into the wine, but there was so much fur in the wine glass that I keep on my desk that I was like,
Oh.
I cleaned this and put it back there to have it ready for when I drink wine. Like, I don't know when I last drank wine, but like, god damn it, I literally a ball of hair I pulled out of it. Like, thank god I didn't, you know, fill it up and start trying to drink out of it or anything beforehand.
Well, she may not have drank the wine, but she did technically get into the wine because of her hair. That is, unless you count the cat's hair as being part of the cat.
A little bit, yeah.
More of a semantic conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, that is quite the semantics of it. But, you know, a little bit, she kind of counts. Like, when she's not around anymore and I find her hair, I'm like, oh, bee-boo.
Well, I mean, you could use the cat hair to make a genetic clone of the cat.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot easier to get a new pet.
Yeah,
I don't know why people would go to all the trouble.
That seems like really bad, like, mental damage, making a clone of your own pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, maybe that animal friend was your favorite, but
Best to move on. That's kind of the similar kind of psychic damage people inflict upon themselves by, like, for example, taking an old picture of a dead parent and turning it into an AI video where the parent is hugging the child version of them. That is a recipe for, like, dementia psychosis.
yeah.
You know, like, people with dementia already, like, oh, you know, like, you think that, like, your parent is still here, and it's like, you're doing that to yourself at 40.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not a good idea. All right, Joe, I'm gonna step away and probably make some rotisserie chicken, but I'll still be here.
Alright, Mobax, thank you very much for joining. Oh shit. We will be probably sending a raid your way later tonight if you are streaming.
Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Probably gonna just do another little bit of a shorter day because I gotta wake up early again.
Yep. What was it you were doing in Pokemon again? You got your second badge, so you're on your way to...
I got to Slateport.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're on your way to Gym Tree and dealing with Team Aqua?
Yes? Or Magma? The last thing I did was I fought Archie at the Oceanic Museum. Or no, not Archie, but the Goons, and then you talk to Archie, and that's right where I saved. It's like your first real encounter with them.
Alright,
Alright,
well,
I'm gonna do dinner. I'll be right back.
Yep. We wish you all luck. And we'll be there when the fighting ends. I'm sorry I can't focus properly. I'm trying to fight. It's a tennis racket. Oh, I got tennis racket and so much lag. Fuck. Eh. GG's. Oh. Jag, what game were you playing through recently on stream? What was the Jag had on stream recently? I know it was probably Resident Evil Survivor. The single player new you were looking at. You will die here tonight. Oh, yeah, no, that's not actually new. Yeah. Is that your second time trying out that game? I feel like I tried out that game as well for like literally like 5 minutes, and I noped out of it when it told me to play with mouse and keyboard. Ooh. No! Mofax, or not Mofax, Jag catches with the big Hadoken. Contact is gonna keep doing sidesteps. Oh! No! No sidestep on that. Ooh! Ooh! Jag's got those dive kicks. Jag continued, you will die here tonight. And unfortunately, it's taken forever to play through. Oh, that was Jag using Team Super. Alright. Alright. I just seen something. This game is a little bit more Marvel-like than I thought. I ain't gonna say why. That was the wrong super. Ooh, that was the wrong special as well. It's not over. It's not over. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. I think Jack's got this, actually. Jag did fuck all chip damage with a super Hadoken. Yeah, and I knew it. I knew it. They were going to do it again. They were going to do it again. Come on, Jag. Come on, Jag. Do it. Do it. Oh! That sucks for everybody involved in that encounter. That should hit. That hits! Oh my god! Oh my god! Do it! Do it! Timer scam! Timer scam! Timer scam! Timer scam! Oh, boo! Boo! The only time playing good is being booed for not doing a timer scam. Oh, Jag, by the way, I'm sure that you do know, but level 5 super, or level 5 team super is unblockable. It can't be stopped, it can't be countered. So if you have 5 meter, sometimes throw it out if you can hit them. It can? Are you sure? Or does the opponent have to have 5 as well? Wait, what? Stop it. Stop it. Ah! It just can't be countered? What did I say about it? Hey, let's go. Let's go, mo. Hang on. You said it can't be blocked? Oh, thank you. Yes, you're right, Contact. That's a dirty lie. It can't actually be blocked. It can be blocked. There is a difference. I made a mistake, but my body is filled with almost 2 liters of wine. Oh my god, skeletons, we're gonna have to start shaking our fists. We're gonna have to start shaking our fists at Jag. Woo, blood, alcohol. What is the game that you guys want to see Jag play? Because it seems like apparently the Skello lady and friends are putting out all the games that everybody wants to see lately. Like, Karai is on Earthbound. Skello lady just came off a Punch-Out and went into Pikmin. Oh, and Mofax is on Pokemon. Karai says, what was the question? Just put on headphones. What is... We're all putting out, like... We're all putting out a... Like, not... Okay, for me, apart from Punch-Out, not what I thought was going to be high quality content, but everybody seems to love Pikmin. I didn't think everybody was going to love Punch-Out. I thought Punch-Out was just going to be like, haha, I'm being stupid. I'm assuming that is Karai, or Jag is about to strangle me and say, shut the fuck up, Bowie, shut the fuck up.
I mean, what if it's me and I'm the one that wants to strangle you?
It's at least $15 an hour then.
Damn.
Yeah. No, but I'm genuinely curious. While we're like kind of each popping off, we got to get Jag a game to pop off on too. Mofax says they still need to play Resident Evil Survivor.
Jag should play Marvel 3.
No. Well, I don't know. I think Jag actually is probably the best fighter amongst us. Maybe. Jag's the only one who actually goes to tournaments and consistently is hitting top 8. And the only time that I hit top 8 was that one time when I was in France. Or, well, Montreal. So it may as well be France. So that doesn't even count.
I was about to say same thing, really.
Yeah. Jag's kind of okay at Third Strike and Melty. Mm. But what? Jag, what's your favorite platformer? Is it Bubsy? Because he doesn't wear any pants.
Jack says they're kind of okay at Third Strike and Melty.
Yeah, but no, that's bullshit. Jag, yes, favorite platformer Jag. Jag's actually good at video games. Jag gives a shit about video games apart from their favorite genre. Strider!
Strider counts.
Strider's cool. Jag is very good at turds. You should word that better, Contact. Contact says no. Jag says, it's true. I'm the Jagger Mitchell of turds. King. I still think you guys should word that one better. But I don't know, Jag, they've been grinding GBA 2 lately too. GBA 2? What's GBA? Oh, Grand Blue Fantasy bullshit.
No, I think they might have. I think Jag might have intended to type out Blaze Blue, and for some reason GBA 2 came out.
Oh, yeah, those keys are.
Oh, Gundam.
Gundam Battle Assaults.
I played that. That was fun.
Yeah. Is that the one with Big Zam in it?
I don't remember. I played it like maybe once in my entire life. It's on the PS1.
Yeah, with Big Zam. Jag says yeah. They made the Gundam Wing cast. Is Gundam Seed in that one? That's the only Gundam I've ever watched, and
How is all the skeletons doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I am very sorry that I'm late. I will refuse to elaborate, but I am now here. GG's Contact. You're okay.
Gundam Battle Assault 2 be like when you want to do a fucking infinite light kick, light kick, light kick, light kick. Yeah, but
that sounds about right.
But then what?
At that point, you've pretty much won the round.
Oh, you made a bad pick, Karai.
What's up?
You picked Zaki against my Momo.
Yeah?
You're clearly regretting your choice right now, obviously. This not the pick you should have made. Even Bibu was like, what are you doing, Bibu? Hi, Bibu. Bibu, please stop. No! Bibu. You gotta hang out for a second, Bibu. Try and cheer me on, Bibu, instead of helping me lose battle. Grab! I press fucking grab! I fucking hate this game. Man, we're never playing this. We're not playing Street Fighter 5. I'm not playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I'm not playing Capcom. Fuck Capcom. Alright, is what I'm saying. Fuck Capcom. Capcom's bad at making video games. Alright, come on, people.
Damn, GG's. Oh, you're playing too, Jojo?
Right, did I hear that JoJo is in our lobby?
Jojo said GG, so I would assume that
No, they're just being polite. They said, yeah. They're just being polite. If Mofax is still here and still listening, perhaps start getting set up. My next fight could be my last one for the evening. Mofax says sounds good. Mofax will be continuing in Pokemon. I can't wait to see more of that. Contact says, I wish there was more fighting game on stream. We need more people, Contact. We need more.
damn it.
We need more casual people who want to play fighting games. Oh! Jag singing with the tree.
GG's.
Ooh, it's Jag versus Contact now.
I'm gonna be playing Skell Lady's favorite game in the next stream.
Pac-Man?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3, that's right, yes. How did the Kingdom Hearts stream go today?
It went good. I beat the thing. I thought I was gonna be able to like do it in 2 sittings today and tomorrow, but I managed to beat it today.
Nice.
So when is Skeletober starting?
I think it's Wednesday.
Cool. I am very hyped for Skeletober.
Yeah, so I think the Monday stream is cancelled. Monday is cancelled, and we're getting Tuesday night because new Stellar Blade content is out that day, which is the 30th of September. Should I even stream? Should I even pretend I'm allowed to stream October if I don't celebrate Hallows Eve?
Fair enough.
But actually, Skeletober starts on October 1st with Silent Hill F.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Silent Hill F all night. Oh, actually, just in case there's been any confusion on that, Silent Hill. I've only been calling it Silent Hill F on release.
Yeah.
It is Silent Hill F forever in my books.
Yeah, it's Silent Hill of.
Just like Liza P. Let's go, Jag! Let's go, Jag! Oh! Let's go, Jag! Let's go, Jag! Jack's gonna win. Jack's gonna win. Jack's got this fight. Look at him. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. God damn it, Jack's gonna win. Contact. Come on, contact. Ooh. Ooh. Is contact going to turn around? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Look at this fucking fight go. Stop it. Oh my god, Jack. Let's go, Jack, with the timer scam. Alright, I think this is the last fight of the evening.
Come on, Skelly.
No more Skelly. Fuck
Damn.
you! I should have switched. Fuck me.
Get fucked. I wonder how does that work?
Oh shit. God damn it, I hate you, Jack. Alright, skeletons, I'll be back in 1 second to end the stream. I gotta go piss in anger. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Come on, Jag, I got 30 seconds.
仲間のピンチを救える。スープラトンを返した。
Oh my god, the massacre has continued past my fight. I never imagined it could continue past me. I am going to send skeletons towards Mobax now, though.
Go for it.
Rah, 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 rah.
Thank you for streaming.
You are welcome. And everybody is welcome. Alright, give me a second for your sake. Raid. Raid mode. Is that gonna work? No, apparently that doesn't work because it's a YouTube command.
Is the raid happening?
Nope. Raid Mo Bax. Do it. Computer. Hey!
There we
Here
go.
we go. The raid's happening. Alright, thank you all, skeletons. Pleasure to have you here this evening. I love you all. I'll see you soon. You are the best. And thank you for all of the games this evening. You are